to array. See your syllabus. Okay. In the part of function, we have completed recursion. Then how recursion works. One program we have taken factorial of number. Then one part only explanation we have taken Tower of Hanoi. Then what are the advantages and disadvantages? Advantages of this recursion of recursive function is it reduces code length. It reduces code length so that space is required less. And disadvantages, it requires more time. Its time complexity is worse time complexity. It requires more time. Okay, this is a disadvantage. Then from chapter 5th pointer, we are move towards pointer to array. Okay, we'll see here one example of this. Here I will type a code. So hash include stdio.h, then hash include conio.h. So here we have declared int main function. In this function, here we have declared integer. Suppose array of size 5 we have declared statically. So suppose we have written this array 11, 12, 14, then 13, then 17. Okay, or you may take from through keyboard. Then here we have declared another variable pointer, that is int star p. So here p is a pointer. Then here and p is equal to here next line, p is equal to and a of 0. And a of 0. Then suppose here written as printf /n. The array elements are /n. Then here we should have to declare condition. Your pointer, that is while p is less than p plus 5. P is less than p plus 5. Then opening bracket, then printf printf /n %d then p, that is star p, then p plus plus, then your bracket complete, then return 0, then main bracket complete. Okay, see in this code, see here, you have declared your array A of 5. Array elements are here 11, 12, 14, then 13, then 17, then 17 here. So what is array index? Array starts from 0. So array index here at 0th location 11, then first location 12, then second location 14, third location 13, and fourth location here 17. So then next statement you have declared a star p, and p is equal to and a of 0. Suppose this is array index, and suppose memory address at 100 be the memory address of 0th element. Then these numbers are integer requires 2 byte. So next element is stored at the address 102. Then next element is stored at the address 104. Next element is stored at the address 106, and last element stored at the address 108. Are you getting? हे समजता है? हेलो, समजलंय का? आवाज येतोय? ऐकू येतंय का?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So 0, 1, 2, 3, these are the index number of array. Then at the memory address 100, 11 is stored at the memory address 102, 12 is stored, and so on. So here memory address is increased by 2 because your integer requires memory size is 2 byte. Then you have declared a p is equal to and a. See this statement. See this statement. P is equal to and a. Initially you have defined a integer star p, and next line you have declared a p is equal to and a. What is meaning of and a or a of 0? So what is meaning of and a? There are two pointers, two types of pointers we have seen. Star pointer indicates an ampersand pointer indicates address of that variable. And star pointer indicates value at the address. Okay, so and a of 0. So P is equal to 0 location address number, that is 100. You will get P is equal to 100. Are you getting? समझ रहा है? हेलो,
Yes, sir.
100 कसा आलं समजलंय का? Here memory address is considered 100 in this example. Machine will give automatically whatever the address. Okay, we have for explanation here considered as 100. Are you getting?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, then next statement here, the array elements are while P is equal to P plus 5. P is equal to P less than P plus 5. Here you are written while P less than P plus 5. That is here 100 is less than 100 plus 5. That is 105. This condition becomes true. Okay. Then here print, then star P. Star P indicates value at the address. Value at this 100. Value at this address is 11. So first output you will get 11. Then P plus plus, it will become 101. Okay, and execute. Next we will see execution of this. One minute. Here we will increment the value of P is equal to P plus 2 because here increment 10. Okay. See here. See here. Here taken array of 5 elements. So numbers 11, 12, 14, 13, 17. Okay. Then index number, suppose 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then memory address, suppose here 99, 101, 103, 105, 107. Okay. Then you declared a integer star p, and p is equal to and a of 0. So p is equal to and a. So it is the address of 0th element. So p is equal to 99. P is equal to 99. So here check I is equal to initially 0, I less than 5 because array size is here 5. Print star p. So what is a star p? Star p, which indicates value stored at this address. So value at this address is 11. So it will print 11. First output you will get 11. Then p plus plus, that is increment value of p, that is initially p is at 0th location. Increment value, it goes to the first location address. Increment value of I, initial value of I is 0, after incrementation it will become 1. Check this condition, 1 is less than 5. Yes, 1 is less than 5. Then print star p at first location. Now p is at first location, address of first location is 101. So star p, that is value store at 101. So you will get the second element is 12. Then increment value of p. So index of p 1, after that incrementation it will becomes 2. So go to the second memory address, second number's memory address, and increment value of I, it becomes 2. So star p is equal to 103. So print value at 103, you will get 14. Then increment value of p, that is it moves from second location to third location. Then at the address 105, it will print address a value at the address 105, that is 13. Then increment value of p, it will move from this third location to fourth location, and increment value of I, it becomes 4. 4 is less than 5, this becomes true. So print the value stored at 107 is 17. Then there is no incrementation in p because there is no number. Then increment value of I, initially value of I is 4, after incrementation it will become 5. 5 is less than 5, this becomes false. So go out of loop and you will get this is the required output. Are you getting? तुम्हाला समजलंय? हॅलो,
Yes, sir.
समजतंय का बघा, समज नसेल तर विचारा. Okay. We'll stop here. If you have any query, please ask. Otherwise, we will stop here. Remaining part we will take in next lecture. Okay. Have you any query?